A bit further. Follow me.
Alright, so I'm not going to save at this point because I got a feeling this quest is going to go bad and I'm going to want to go level grind or something.
Give the child the name?
No.
If I want to come back to this again.
Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
If I almost got wiped out in a fist fight with this dude, I don't think his psycho fetus is going to treat me any better. Oh, read the bestiary to learn more about botchlings. Let's give that a shot. Where's the bestiary? Is that going to be in the glossary somewhere? Oh, there we go. Okay, so there we go. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying... Okay, I'm not going to read this out loud. Botchling creature which I have to this pleasure of meeting, born of dead on my base, Scott, parents of harshly decayed fears, I'm from Scott. Says creatures feeling the bottom, bring them up, jump by my Scott. Vulnerable against, that's what I need. Against green upside down triangles. So I think that's a spell. And yellow potions. So you can tell I've played this game recently. Well, let's see. Where's my, how do I, oh, crap. No. I wanna... How do I equip my spells? This is not gonna go well. Tutorial. Where's the, equip spells? Signs? Those are the spells, right? Casting signs. Casting, I'm sorry. Sending you to pick up. Casting, you can wait for time to job. So which one's the green triangle? Alright, do I have any yellow potions? It doesn't appear I have any of these yellow potions. Alright.
Here's the spot.
Oh crap, we're there. It's on.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
I shouldn't have done a quest. I should have gone and practiced on random monsters.
The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Ooh. Oh, monster vision. Go get the big guy. Okay. That's plenty disturbing. Turn the botchling into a lubberkin.
In your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
I don't know if I will.
Pick
I don't
it up.
remember how to
Take
do
it in
that.
your arms.
Merciful gods!
Regular says, so I'm guessing this game is rated E for everyone. I think it's E for ew. Oh, man.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. That's bizarre. That's a bizarre sight. But see, this is the kind of stuff that, like, I like fantasy worlds. I like monsters. I'm a huge monster fan. Like John Carpenter's The Thing. All those horror movies where there's some creepy monster and you're just trying to figure out, what is this thing? Why is it the way it is? What can it do? And how do I defeat it? Love that formula in monster movies. And this is a game full of that stuff. What do I do? Oh, crap.
Spectre.
Oh, I wasn't ready for this.
Strange scent attracted them.
Oh, man, this is not going to go well. Oh, my gosh.
Take me! It's riding something fierce!
Use the Axie sigil to calm the Jigger Boy. Did I use it? Use it! Shoot the Axie! I'm trying, okay? It's there. So now what? Select Axie. Am I using it? L1. R1. Triangle. No, that doesn't work. Circle. Square. X. What makes the spell happen? Oh my gosh. Okay. Options. Controller scheme. Good gravy. Cast sign. I was using R2. Do I gotta hold it down or something? We're gonna try it again. Here we go. Calm, baby. Oh, okay. Whew. That was close, guys.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job.
Welcome back, Reed.
Bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true.
Or should I say,
You'll up again.
Daddy?
From then on, it'll watch over
Congratulations
your house.
again,
Help me
man.
find your family.
Okay, be cool, baby. Okay, R2. I cannot attack the target. Just. Oh, dang it. Okay.
On with it!
What? Okay. Shoot the. Oh my gosh. Like the monster designs a whole bunch. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have eaten some meat when we were not fighting. Golly! Any more?
Worming again!
Okay.
Daft eel! I cannot hold
I'm trying. Okay. Eat some meat.
it! Stopped.
Eat that meat, Witcher. Eat
Chosen
some
a name.
more.
No,
Eat
So
some
think
more.
of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Eat some more. Well, those wraiths. I mean, after the fist fight with him, I thought those wraiths are gonna destroy me. But that didn't happen. So there's reason to hope, maybe. And I'm a sucker for a good rainstorm. Living in Arizona, you really develop a love for rain. Yeah, I love the world. I love this. I love all the visuals in the world.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
I was getting the feels off of that scene. As weird and jacked up as it was quite touching, that moment he had with the fetus monster. Uh-oh. Monster vision? No? Okay.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the Botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
That was cool, guys. Okay. Well, it was just one isolated bit of combat, but it's still way too soon to say if I'll continue and, like, go through this game. But this has definitely given me an appetite to give this some more time. And just... I think the thing is, with a game like this, I've got to really... explore the systems. I've really got to re-educate myself on the menus and the systems and what's going on and how to make the most of everything the game allows me to utilize to be effective in the game world. And that takes some time, you know. And that's one thing that's kind of nice about a lot of the open world games I like, is that you don't necessarily have to learn a bunch of systems, you know. But they're... After the Christmas break, I was interested in getting into games that maybe have some more systems in them. The thing that would have kept me from this game before now is just the memory that I can't be a full-on mage, you know? But I might not need that. I'm getting my itch scratched for mage and something else right now, and I can see me coming back to this. The question's always going to be, is this the game I most want to play? And I think that was one reason I put it down for a season. I was like, this is kind of cool, but I'd rather play, and then there's something else, you know? So, yeah, but I'm going to, after tonight is done, I think I'm going to leave this installed and see when I pick it up again next. So, thank you, patrons, for either abstaining from the vote, or in the case of, I think it was Gabriel was the one person that did vote and voted for this game. Because you might have just given me a game that I will love. So let me save. And now we're getting into the games for the rest of the night that I do see some real potential for. And the first one, I actually have to switch consoles for. Okay. So this one has gotten a little bit more, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen has gotten a little bit more press. Not a ton more, but it was re-released on PS4. And so that got it into people's consciousness a little bit more, got me to want to go back to it and check it out. I've had it on 360. And I basically have like the version for 360 that was up, you know, fully updated. The initial release version wasn't received as well as this updated version, Dark Arisen, which also includes like an expansion or something and a whole bunch of texture upgrades. I don't like this opening song, for sure. It's mostly the vocalist. But, you know, being a vocal performance guy, I'm a bit of a snob, so you have to pay attention to me when it comes to that. Rugged Warrior says, I think I'm going to play Horizon Zero Dawn once I finish Kingdom Hearts 3. My worship pastor, she used to be my intern when I was a worship pastor, and now it's come full circle, and she's been our worship pastor for a few years now, and she's just doing a phenomenal job bringing meaning and intentionality to those times of worship. And I'm just going to brag on her for a bit while I kill wolves, I think. Is that what's coming? But drawing attention to the lyrics of the songs we're singing and really modeling how she structures a worship service and approaches worship ministry in general off of the Psalms, very biblical. She's just doing a fantastic job. She's the best worship pastor church has ever had. Anyway, she just discovered open world, like RPG type stuff. She played Zelda, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and really loved it. And that was her first open world experience. And I was like, well, if you're looking for more, you just let me know. And so I've been educating her and introducing her to a number of open world games. And she just finished Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright, where am I going? Over to this red knot thing. This one, the reason I feel conflicted about this, the main reason I feel conflicted about this, is the lack of fast travel options. You do get some fast travel options, but they're somewhat limited. And so going from one town to the next can just be a little bit cumbersome. There's Holly. You can create a kind of like a companion, a sidekick to travel with you, and kind of name them and design them, to look how you want them to look. And so in this playthrough, I kind of modeled my guy after my hair color roughly, and certainly not my physique. And I think I named my guy Pater. Yeah. And so I thought, it'd be cool to travel around with my wife. That'd be cool. So anyway, I have to remember, okay. Yeah, I can't remember what my last complaint was with this game. I'll just have to travel a little bit and see if I can remember.
We're ready for that.
This one has a little bit of that Monster Hunter thing going on where, like, you fight... Oh, yeah, that's right.
Are you all right, Master?
I'm fine. Well, evidently not. I have really weak stamina. That's the other thing. Moving is really slow. Like, so if you want to run, it burns up your stamina super fast, and you don't even move that much faster,
Time, then strike.
So, yeah, that's definitely coming back to me now as like the main thing that kept me from really wanting to play this game. But the combat's kind of neat, and what I was saying is you run into monsters more frequently that, like, you might have to jump on top of and ride for a little while or do different things to, fight them, and so there's a lot more non-standard kind of monster encounters in this game compared to a lot of other RPGs. What is this? Put down. There's nothing to do there? Should I just, should I open this? Oh, jeez! Okay. Okay. My bad. Is there some kind of like a healing? Is this the healing one? No, I'm about to zap something, aren't I? Okay. So, where's the healing one? Is that the healing one? No, this is ice. I wish that, I appreciate that, like, in games like The Witcher 3 and, like, this one, that they want to rename spells, but, like, can't you just call it ice so I know what I'm casting? Okay, so I clearly need to use an item or something. Yeah, Nathan Norman says, Dragon's Dogma, what a name. Yeah, it's It's made by Capcom, and it's basically, one reviewer described it as the Japanese version of a Western RPG, and that's pretty appropriate. It was made in Japan, and it looks like a Western RPG. In a lot of ways, it plays like a Western RPG, but it still has these little artifacts of the fact that it came from Japan. And one of those is certainly the title, Dragon's Dogma. You know, I mean, it's... Okay. Oh, where's my... No, I want my... Where's the... Okay. No, is it the select button? There we go. Okay. So, curatives. Good. Consume to recover a bit of health. Let's do that. Use. Yeah. And use again. There we go. And use one more time. What the heck? Alright. Hey, Rugged Warrior, how are you liking Kingdom Hearts 3? It just released, been hugely anticipated. Are you thinking of doing any kind of videos on it? Oh, this is slow. This is totally why I didn't play this. Totally why I put this down.
An abbey lies at the heart of these woods.
Leave It to Be There. Leave It to Beaver? Leave It to Beaver was one of those shows on reruns. Early mornings. I never sat down and watched it, but it would just be like that theme would start when I had finished watching whatever was on before it. Kind of like... Oh, crap! Oh my gosh! Okay, so let's try Levin. That's the zappy one, right? Zap it! Well, that should have totally killed it. Oh, did I kill one of them? Try it again. And... Zap! Oh, wait. No, that was the Frezil. I didn't mean to do that one. I wanted Zap. Crap. Oh, crap. How do I... Okay. Let's try this again. 11. Zap. Yeah, that was cool. There's definitely some satisfying things about this spell zapping combat. Am I doing any damage? I'm just kind of like... I feel like I'm kind of knocking them down a little bit, but not really doing much in the way of damage. Yeah, okay, guys, I need you to shoot these guys for me, I guess. Oh, I did some more damage there, maybe. Let's try, you guys stay on him. I'm gonna be the glass cannon back here. There we go, yeah.
Strike the tail!
Strike the tail? I'll just strike it all. The controls are kind of unique, you know. You hold down left trigger, then hit the button to select your spell, and then when it's ready, you release it. So it gives you this feeling kind of it's a cool spellcasting vibe, you know, where you like select the spell, and then there's a kind of a tension as you're holding down left trigger. It's kind of like you're building up your spell, and then you release your magic instead of like, you know, shooting it. It's like just tactically, it's an interesting vibe to the magic combat, and it definitely grew on me. Definitely grew on me.
What's
All
that?
right. Do I need to bring you back to life? How do we do this? Are you dead? Like you're super... Oh, aid. B.
What a gaff!
This looks interesting.
And the world is like a serious Dungeons and Dragons type vibe, you know? Mostly muted colors with, you know, a few
What's
bits
this?
of color in the magic and different events and stuff like that, but largely kind of like a serious visual vibe, as opposed to being like... It's right here, a monster. Oh, there's something slurping and glurping. But as opposed to it being like a like a really anime-style thing with lots of vibrant colors. Or like Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, which is a game I love, but I don't think I would want to do much more of that really sparkly, fairy, vibrant, you know, kind of world. Let's see. Sheath.
What's that?
I heard a noise. Did you guys hear that? Creaturey noise,
There's
but...
a path here at the water's edge.
Alright, well, let's just keep going for now. Rugged Roy says, I'm enjoying it some. Got some complaints talking about Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, you're almost too overpowered in the game, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it ends. Okay, cool. The tourist, okay. It's because I've been walking all over the place. I want to earn the achievement, the teleporter.
It is the domain of the Western Thieves. We'd best...
Map. Am I getting any closer? Okay. Lots of new terrain being covered here. Oh, wait, no. Save and continue. For a little bit longer. Yes. Oh, that you only get one save slot in this game. I don't like that level of commitment. I get what they're going for, like, hey, your choices matter and how you play is how you play, but I get nervous. I've played games, and you know, way back in the day, before I knew to like make multiple saves, where I could back myself in a corner. I don't think I ever really had to deal with a corrupted save, except in Fallout New Vegas. Then I had some corrupted saves that I had to start the game over, and that sucked. But I do not like just having one save slot. And I like, you know, I like the auditory design. I like the footfalls. I like the ambiance of the forest. What the crap? There's a big thing up there that looks very Dark Soulsy. I'm very scared. Oh, and it's nighttime. Nighttime is when the bad monsters come out. So, brrr, we might all die. Where's my healer? Is there not a healer with us? Can somebody heal, please? Catty Bree, do you heal? There's a big thing over there. You guys see that? With a huge club? Can I not give commands to my friends? What I want them to do is... Ugh, that's what I wish I could do, is give them commands. Just look how low the health is here. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Can I use curatives? Do we share? We don't share a thing of curatives. Okay, so let's make sure... Here in the health. Okay, fair amount of health. Let's do that. Use. I said use. I can't use? Do I have to give? You may not use the pawn. I don't want to... I want the pawn to use the item. I don't want to use it myself. So pawn... That's disappointing. You can totally outfit them as far as their equipment goes, but apparently you cannot force feed them curatives. Open your mouth. You're no good to me if you're dead. Well, let's see here. What if... Let's see. Could I give it to... Just one. No, but she doesn't need it. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to trust you guys, I guess, to... You know what, let's take on this big guy. Right? This is the biggest non-boss thing I've ever run into. Oh, jeez. Oh, he just fell down. Now's the time to act. Use the Frazil. Cast! Wait, that's like an area effect thing. That's not really what I want. Okay, let's do...
Bandits, Arisen.
11! Slay your enemies! Oh crap. That didn't do jack to him. Yeah, stun him first and then zap him. Boom! Oh my gosh, we're not ready for this, guys. Let's just leave. Let's just run. We're not ready for this. Okay. Just... Oh man, I'm out of stamina. Okay, but he's nice and slow, right? Okay, good. Alright, let's just keep going this way then. You can turn down the big boss music, because I'm not fighting him. Oh, good. So that... Super optional. Super optional. Brandon Taylor, welcome! Says, love your channel, man. Glad you kept it up so long. Well, thank you. I'm just plugging away. Just plugging away. Oh, man. Hi, Ingle. Oh, crap. Okay, listen. Boosh! And I gotta do that again. Boosh!
We have triumphed.
Nice. We have triumphed. Good job, Caddy Bree. See, Caddy Bree is somebody else's. It's named after the supporting character in the Dritz Dwarden, you know, the D&D Forgotten Realms books? Legend of Dritz, you know those books? He's got a... If you're either familiar with the books or you're not, it's like a very well-known Dungeons & Dragons novel series featuring the Dark Elf hero, anti-hero character Dritz Dwarden. I have been in the mood lately, not just for Dungeons & Dragons games, but Dungeons & Dragons books. Oh, that's the troll thing. That was a little quest that I had the opportunity to take on and I failed it. That's fine. But like normally I really like character-driven books that get me inside the characters' heads and their feelings, their emotions, the emotional stakes for them in the story.
Stay vigilant.
Okay.
Take him down.
But lately I've been in the mood for like, hey, just give me some D&D thing where there's...
You shall not cast! Now we'll gain the
You shall not cast? Is that what she said? Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of these bad guys.
I'll hold it still!
Wait, choo. Is there more bad guys over here? Oh, Holly! Holly's in trouble! Oh! Crap! Okay, alright, okay. Frizzle! Be frozen now! Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Is there a dodge button? There's some jump. I don't see a dodge button. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Oh crap! Let me heal right before this lady stabs me. Curatives. Use. There we go. Use again. Use again. Use again. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna get stabbed. Oh, interrupt my spell, will you? Boom! Haha! That feels good. Boom! Okay, we got that.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Yeah, totally strength in numbers. Couldn't have done that without you, team. So well done, everybody. Yeah, there's a lot I like about this game. It's that traveling. It's that traveling. It's just the walking around so slowly, and stamina that runs out so quickly. And oh my gosh, what is that?
What's this?
I'm not ready for this. We gotta go, team. We're not ready for that. I propose we get the crap out of here. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Are we getting close to where we need to go? Oh man, it's way far still. Okay, well, I'm gonna save and quit. And move on to another game. Thrilling. Maybe that's the solution. Maybe the solution to my problems with not having fast travel in this game is to only travel at night. And then it'll be an adventure every time. I'll have to give that some thought. Alright. Let's see, Rugged Warrior says, Peter, what are your thoughts on that game, Days Gone? Are you going to play it? Did I leave Holly, Nathan? I hadn't noticed. Is she? Oh no, she's alive. Good. Oh, that thing back he's still coming at me. But I saved, so man, see, I might have backed myself into a corner. Oh, actually, you know what? I can just turn off console from here. Yeah, so hopefully that save didn't back me into a corner. We'll see. All right, let me switch games here, and then I'll answer your question there, Rugged Warrior. And let's see, what are we moving on to? Oh, okay, yeah. It's a game you guys might not have heard of. I'm interested in Days Gone because it's an open world game. I like the zombie theme fine. A lot of people, in the industry are kind of talking about zombie fatigue and stuff like that. But for me, it's the type of gameplay that I'm much more particular about. And so I play very few zombie games because usually they are survival horror where it's difficult. The whole point of the game is that it's challenging to make it through the game. And I don't like games that there's the potential for me to not be able to finish the game. So most zombie games are games that I am not interested in playing. This one also, the developers, from a couple different sources, I've heard the developers are wanting this to be a hard game that's different from the standard kind of open world experience, because a lot of open world games, are reportedly easy. I always play them on easy, so I don't really know. But, and I don't think they're even going to have a different difficulty or an easy difficulty. I don't think that's part of their plans. If I remember correctly, what I heard from either Game Informer or What's Good Games, somebody, I think, basically said that they don't have any plans to make it have an easy difficulty. And that's a shame. It's very likely that I'll review it, because it's a big enough release that it will be coming to a Redbox, but it's not one that I will risk purchasing before I play it. Sometimes I'll review games that I purchase because I really anticipate it. It's almost a for sure thing that I'm going to enjoy it. But that's one that I'll only review if I'm able to rent it at Redbox. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that by the time it actually does come out, which is I think in May, that maybe they will have made some adjustments by now, because the last time I heard them talking about those kinds of things in the game, as far as the difficulty goes, was probably over a year ago. So who knows what's happened in the meantime, and who knows if it will be, difficult for me. Usually it'll be impossible for me if it's difficult for most players. All right, I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. So let me just get that booting up. I'll be right back. Hey, Unionite Gaming. He says, some challenges are fun, but if it's so hard that it's incompletable, then it's not fun. Yeah, I agree. So, this game, I got turned on to by... Oh, let's see. Did I restart this game? I can't remember what I did. Let's try here. I restarted this game. I had it on the hardest difficulty because it's like a turn-based tactical RPG, but simpler than a lot of that breed. So let me actually, let's see. I should heal.
Yeah.
Oh, I need cash. Okay. So let's see. Oh, I've got 2 potions. Alright, well let's see if I can earn some coin. I was turned on to this game by Colin Moriarty, formerly of IGN and Kinda Funny. Now he has Colin's Last Stand. That's his brand now. He's a really interesting guy. He's an atheist, but he's got a really logical, reasonable head on his shoulders. When he talks about things, he's usually spent time deliberating mentally about them and thinking about them, and so I appreciate his content and hold out hope that he'll be a believer someday. But anyway, the way he described this game, I was like, oh, I think I would like this kind of experience. Let me actually... where are the... Is there an option screen? I'm afraid this music is a little bit too loud. Is it a little on the loud side, guys? Can you hear me okay still? Sometimes these retro-style games that use like MIDI soundtracks and stuff, they're just louder than other games on modern systems. So I want to be sensitive to that. Anyway. But the combat is very simple. And so the thing I like about these kinds of turn-based RPGs is that you have to really think about how you're going to use your resources, you know? You don't want to use a healing item too early because your healing items are very scarce. And like, you know, I wasn't able to heal at the town. It only cost like 2 coins. I don't even have like 2 coins, I don't think, to heal, you know? So I want to be careful I didn't dig myself into a hole, but I'm just kind of like, it's a very, on the harder difficulty, it's a very, very grindy game, but sometimes that's just what I'm in the mood for, is like this, like, really, it's not complex, but you do have to think about your resources as you're deciding, do I attack this round or do I heal this round, you know? How do I make the most economical moves so that I can finish this battle, get the coins from it, and finish it as quickly as possible while losing as little health as possible, you know? So it's really not complex, but it does require some thought. Let's see here. Did I get any coins off of that? That's a bit of a bummer. Did I really not pick up any coins? Let me see if I still can't afford to get healed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have no coins. And I used up a healing potion.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we can do another in-fight. Oh, nice. That's a bag of coins. Yeah, baby. Let's see here. Gosh. Should I force him to make the next move? Because I don't think they can move and attack. Let's just defend this turn. There we go. If I would have moved first, he would have essentially gotten kind of like a free attack on me. I better heal. Boy, I hope there's a lot of coins in that bag. Did I get to pick up that money bag? I did, right? I think so. But it's just one coin, are you kidding me? Oh, level up though, that's cool. Alright, well let's go to the level up guy.
Yes?
Oh man. Okay, so that boosted my defense. Let's do maybe one more. Oh, not enough rainbow pearls, okay. Can I raise strength one more? Not enough rainbow. Okay, so I bumped my defense once at least. Great, okay, and I got some more hit points off of that. Nice.
Yes, goodbye, yes.
So I basically gained a level just in time. System, so let's definitely want to save here. And this is a game that I can play via remote play on my Vita, and there can sometimes be some lag when I'm playing on remote play. But with a turn-based game like this, the lag doesn't matter. And the point size of all the text and stuff is also large enough that it works really well on the Vita screen. Animation is obviously very simplistic. He looks a little stiff and toy-like as he's walking around, but for a game like this, I mean, the systems are really... Oh, 5. I can't fight 5 of them. See, there's these optional ones that you can take on, and I'm still kind of in a grindy phase right now. Ooh, look at all those treasure chests. That's a bee. Let's try and fight this bee thing. Can I make that around? How do I get around there? No, I don't want to fight 5 imps. So there's like the random encounter ones that you can choose to enter into, and then there's the placed enemies that if you touch them, you're going to fight. 5 enemies, no way. Ooh, but look at this. Refills food bar. Oh, I forgot about the food bar. So I better take and take. Nice. Okay, camping. Pitch a tent and chill out for a while. Camping allows you to restore your party's health and advance the time of the day at a faster speed. To camp, simply approach a campfire and interact with it. On the downside, you will consume more food than usual. Camping is only available once per day. Okay, so it restores your party's health, advance the time of day. You can use the camp to switch from day to night. I just started this game, guys, in case you're wondering. Just started this game. I'm maybe like 30 minutes into it. You can use the camp to switch from day to night. During nighttime, shops are closed, but more enemies will appear for random encounters. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Well, I don't feel a pull to do that now. How do I get over there and... How do I get around there? Do I go this way? What's in the well? Nothing unusual here at the moment. Okay. Let's fight this thing. Speed bonus? What does that mean? That bee does not look so tiny. Alright, I'm gonna let you make the first move. Oh, he can move and attack. Punk. Alright. Oh, I didn't do much damage at all. Oh, I might be in trouble. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh, these guys. This is not gonna go well. I don't have any recovery items. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna find out what happens when you die. You've suffered your first defeat. There's no reason to panic, though, because being defeated is not very punishing. Rather, it's a reminder to rethink your strategy. Once all your character's health points have been completely depleted in battle, you are defeated. Your main character is automatically revived with 1 HP, and you can continue your journey right before your last battle. That sucks. Okay. To avoid unnecessary defeats, here are a few tips about what to look out for. Battles can be escaped by using the escape command. Oh, I forgot all about that. That's right. If you feel you're on the losing end or realize that the battle is too tough for you at the moment, you can use the escape command during your turn to flee. The only downside is that you will lose all character experience points gained so far. All character experience points gained so far. That must mean in the battle. Always engage in battles with a healthy amount of HP and MP. Use recovery items. Or visit a healer frequently. Well, I tried to visit a healer frequently. Didn't have enough money. Raise your character's attributes to the Savant. Purchase recovery and other items at the store. End each character's turn with a defend command to minimize damage from enemy attacks. End each character's turn with a defend... Oh, okay, yeah. All right. I thought they were saying, do that every turn. Okay, pro tip. If you feel too weak, you can engage in easier random battles and level up your characters. Yep. Grinding, baby. During nighttime, random battles with larger enemy groups are more frequent. Make sure to spend your gained rainbow pearls at the Savant to raise your attributes further. Okay. So, but how does that help me? I feel like I'm in a permanent pit now. Because if you're going to revive me, let's warp back to Kassar Island. Sure. If you're going to revive me with 1 hit point... How much coin do I have? Do I have enough to heal up at the healer? Because if not, I'm toast.
Yeah?
3 coins. And that's exactly how much I have. Okay. So then I need to grind during the day when there are smaller groups of enemies. Sure, let's try 3 imps. Oh, I can't attack yet, so let's defend. I think this is going to go much better. See, I'm wondering if I have to move onto those spaces in order to get the gold. So let's see if I get a... No, it's still just 1, so I must have gotten that last one for free. But I'll take it. I wonder why you would do that in the middle of a battle, though. Oh, wait a minute. So I got a second rainbow coin and a tiny potion? Let's see, if I have 2 rainbow coins in my inventory, then that would tell me that it was worth getting the bag in battle. Let's see here. Okay, cool. All right. So if you don't go and pick up those bags in combat, you won't get them at the end of the battle. But you might get another coin just for finishing the battle. Okay. So there's a light tactical choice there. It's a risk-reward, you know? It's like, do I risk going there when somebody could still be attacking me? And those guys couldn't, but like one of those bees could attack me from far away. So, okay, cool. Yeah. And I got a recovery item, so yeah, but I need to be grinding during the day. That's the solution here. Somebody had some Pepsi. I don't know, should I try attacking these 5? I think there's a group of 5 over here. Let's save our game, and then we'll try taking on 5 of these guys. Anybody playing any paper and pencil RPGs lately? My monthly D&D group has started a new campaign. I had been playing as an old evil wizard named Elderast. It was like the grumpy grandpa that the party had to drag around with them, who was kind of also, you know, losing his mind. A lot of fun to play. And now I'm playing a bard character who believes that the world he's in is a simulation, that he's from some other world and is in this world to create amazing story moments that these figures that control the simulation are constantly recording everything that he does, and they're going to use these moments, these theatrical, moving moments of heroism or peril or whatever, to create a story, you know. And so basically it's like The Man Who Knew Too Little, you know, where he thinks everyone around him is acting and performing. And he's just there to try and help his team members create heroic moments. And so he's all about buffs. He's not about doing anything heroic himself. He's just about making others more good at what they do and occasionally healing them, you know. And then he also provides music now and then. So I did not mean to do that. Did it just notice my inactivity and do that itself? And so he's always like making theme songs for people, and we've only had one session so far. Our second session with this new campaign is tomorrow, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun already. Okay. Gosh, I feel like I'm going to get surrounded either way. Nathan Norman says, "You are okay, cool, activated my Google Smart Assistant." Is that the command phrase or something? What the heck? That's nuts. Oof. Oof, these guys aren't messing around. Alright, I just have that one healing item, right? Maybe this wasn't so smart. boy. Oof. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Gosh, I was hoping there would be a potion in there too. Did not work out. Ow! Alright, I'm gonna escape. Or, better yet, I'll just quit. New game! Alright. Let's fire up some Wasteland 2.
christiangeekcentral.com